If there's one thing that lights up Wyatt Kelce's world, it's Christmas. Not just the presents or the tree, the entire season holds her heart. For this little queen, Christmas isn't just a holiday, it's everything. Forget Halloween. Forget Easter. December is where the real magic lives. And in the Kelce household, that magic is very real. When the holidays arrive, they don't just decorate, they transform. Twinkling lights spill across every corner, turning their home into a winter wonderland. The tree, towering, dazzling, a masterpiece of childhood wonder and family tradition. Cookies are baked in batches, so warm, so perfect, they might actually convince Santa to abandon the North Pole altogether. And the presents? They come in waves, carefully chosen, lovingly wrapped, including those giant, joy-filled boxes sent straight from Grandma and Grandpa. It's more than a vibe, it's a feeling, one the Kelces create with heart, year after year.
Take it off! Take it off!
Why you have to take it off?
Because I don't like it.
You don't like it? I thought you said you wanted Dad to have pink hair.
Yeah, but I don't want you to have pink hair.
Why can't I have pink hair?
Because you're naughty and you're sneaky.
No way.
For Wyatt, the holidays aren't just about receiving. Even though, let's be honest, she's a total pro at unwrapping gifts. What truly lights her up is the giving, especially when it comes to one person, her Uncle Travis. She has a soft spot for him. And honestly, who wouldn't? He's not just family, he's the kind of uncle every kid dreams of having.
Who's that?
Hi, Uncle Daddy.
Hey, baby girl, how you doing?
Every Christmas, Wyatt counts down the days to give Uncle Travis her carefully chosen gift, and every year it's something special. But this time, she took it to a whole new level. Her 2024 present wasn't just sweet, it was unforgettable. So heartfelt, so unexpected, that even Travis, the NFL star who's seen it all, was caught completely off guard. In a single moment, the room fell quiet. Wyatt's gift didn't just surprise him, it moved him. It stirred something deeper. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't random. It was personal, thoughtful, and filled with love. And honestly, can we all agree? Wyatt Kelce has a gift for giving. She doesn't just wrap a box. She delivers moments, ones that hit right where it matters most, right in the heart.
Hi, Uncle Trav.
What's up, girly? How you doing?
Good.
How was gymnastics?
What are you wearing? Tell Uncle Trav what you're wearing.
A leotard.
Ooh, very nicely said. How about those pink shoes from the game? That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
Can Ellie say hi, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Love you,
Bye,
girl.
Uncle Trav.
Bye. She's so adorable. Ellie! Hi!
Hi.
How you doing? You're smiling big. You're making my day.
All right, girly. You gonna go take a shower?
Yeah.
Nighty.
Ooh, you want to show Uncle Trav your glasses?
She's styling.
Movie star!
Oh, I love it.
I'll be up in a second. We only got 2 ad reads left. All right, let's make these ad reads last as long as possible.
Take Travis's birthday earlier this year. A celebration filled with laughter, cake, and the unmistakable energy of family all around. The vibe, top tier, the cake, of course, football themed. What else would you expect for a Kelce? Everyone assumed that moment, the slicing of the cake, the cheers, the toasts, would be the highlight of the evening. But then Wyatt stepped forward, and everything changed. In the middle of the party, with eyes on her and heart in hand, Wyatt presented. A surprise no one saw coming. A handmade birthday card crafted just for her uncle. This wasn't a rushed, last-minute scribble. She had spent the entire day with her mom, Kylie, pouring her heart into every detail. Colorful doodles, shaky but earnest handwriting, tiny hearts drawn with all the love her little hands could muster. And at its core, a message that shouted in only the way Wyatt could, "Uncle Travis, you're my favorite." For Travis, it wasn't about the neatness. It wasn't about perfect lines or flawless colors. It was about the effort, the intention, the fact that his niece had spent hours creating something deeply personal, just for him, and in that moment, you saw it, a shift. The NFL superstar, calm under pressure on the biggest stages, suddenly looked like a man completely disarmed, not by a playbook, but by love.
And they're not tears of sadness. They're tears of joy.
Travis wasn't expecting it. Something so pure, so sincere, so deeply personal. But that's exactly what Wyatt gave him on his birthday. A gift not made of gold or glitter, but of love. It stopped him in his tracks. And once again, it proved. A simple truth, when it comes to giving, Wyatt Kelce isn't just thoughtful, she's elite, the MVP of the Kelce family's gift game. But as heartfelt as that birthday moment was, whispers suggest her 2024 Christmas present took things to an entirely new level because this time, she had help, and not just from anyone. According to inside sources, Wyatt's co-creator may have been none other than Taylor Swift herself. Yes, Aunt Taylor, one of the busiest icons in the world, known for sold-out stadiums, record-breaking albums, and headline-grabbing performances. But this holiday season, she was right there on the Kelce family floor, brainstorming, crafting, and cheering Wyatt on like it was the Grammys. Picture it. Wyatt, full of imagination, sitting cross-legged and buzzing with excitement, tossing out idea after idea. Kylie, her mom, listening patiently, and Taylor, nodding along, offering her creative spark to guide the chaos into something unforgettable. Maybe they considered a glittery poster, or cookies shaped like footballs, even a hand-knitted scarf, though, let's be honest, that might have been more comedy than cozy. Taylor, ever the creative genius, reportedly suggested they blend humor with heart, something that made Travis laugh, but also reminded him just how loved he is. Wyatt lit up at the idea, and together, they built a gift layered with meaning, mischief, and magic, the kind only a little girl and a world-famous aunt could dream up. And how beautiful is that? Taylor Swift in the midst of her whirlwind life, making time to glue sparkles and cut paper, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. Because being part of this family means showing up, heart first. For Kylie, it meant extra hands. For Wyatt, it meant teaming up with the coolest co-creator ever. And for Travis, it meant receiving a gift crafted not just with creativity, but with love. And this Christmas, that love is going to hit differently.
Welcome back to New Heights, baby.
He sounds very serious. It's because he's older.
Listen
It's my singing.
I understand.
God damn.
This Christmas, the Kelce family didn't just exchange gifts, they exchanged moments. And at the heart of it all stood Wyatt Kelce, the tiny spark with the biggest heart. With help from her dream team, her mom Kylie, and reportedly Aunt Taylor Swift, Wyatt created a gift that didn't just surprise Travis Kelce, it moved him. So what exactly did this 4-year-old mastermind come up with? According to inside sources, Wyatt presented her uncle with something deeply personal, a handmade photo album that captured their bond in the most innocent and beautiful way. But it wasn't just a collection of pictures. It was a story. A story of backyard water gun battles, silly selfies at family dinners, and precious candid moments, all told through Wyatt's eyes. She even included her own drawings, stick figures side by side, and hand-scrawled captions like "Me and Unky," "Trav and best day ever." The pages were adorned with glitter, stickers, and hearts. It was pure, unfiltered Wyatt. Raw, emotional, and deeply touching. And when Travis opened it, sources say he was overwhelmed. He smiled, then paused. Gently flipping through each page, his expression softened until finally, he pulled Wyatt into the kind of hug that only happens when words fall short. There may have even been tears. "She totally got me," Travis allegedly said, holding onto that photo album like it was the Lombardi Trophy. But Christmas in the Kelce household is never a one-sided celebration, because while Wyatt gave a gift straight from the heart, Travis made sure to return the love in true uncle fashion. According to the same insider, he surprised Wyatt with her very own mini football set, complete with a child-sized jersey with her name on the back, a tiny football, and a custom mini helmet. "Time to start practicing for the Kelce Family League," he told her. Wyatt squealed with joy and immediately began darting around the living room, pretending to score touchdowns. And just when the moment couldn't get more magical, Taylor Swift stepped in. Her gift? A custom-designed dollhouse that stunned everyone in the room. Sources say it featured full furniture sets, working twinkly lights, and even personal touches, like mini posters of Wyatt's favorite singers. Yes, including Taylor herself. And a mini football field in the dollhouse's backyard. Wyatt was reportedly obsessed. She spent the entire day playing with it, her eyes wide with wonder, But the giving didn't stop there. In a sweet twist, Wyatt also gave a gift to Aunt Taylor. Details remain under wraps, as insiders haven't confirmed what the little girl prepared. But knowing Wyatt, it was surely something adorable. Perhaps a drawing of Taylor on stage, or a handmade bracelet symbolizing their growing bond. Whatever it was, one thing is certain. Wyatt's gift game is unmatched. Not because of what she gives, but because of how deeply she feels. This Christmas at the Kelce house wasn't about grandeur. It was about connection. About love, laughter, and the kind of memories that stay with you for life. So here's the question. What do you think Wyatt gave Taylor for Christmas? Should Travis and Taylor spend the holidays together, or should she join her family this time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you don't want to miss another moment from the world's most talked about families, don't forget to subscribe, because this story, it's just getting started.